TJ here with ACHV PEAK, and today we're going to be doing an abs and flexibility routine. So for this workout, we're going to go through 10 abs and then 10 flexibility exercises. Our working time for the abs is going to be 45 seconds. Our working time for the flexibility will be 60 seconds. This workout also includes a warm-up as well. If you like this workout, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get to work. All right, got about 20 seconds until we get started with our warm-up. If you have a fitness tracking watch, be sure to start your workout now. Our first exercise we're gonna be going into is jumping jack. So feet together, hands by the side, hop and come up, down, just like that. Nice and easy here, just a warm up. All right, let's go, low impact. You're just gonna not be hopping 1 foot at a time here, just like that. Don't forget to breathe. Heels off the ground, using those calves. Next, we're going into trunk twist. So feet nice and wide. We go feet wide, rotating at the core here. We'll start opening up at the hips a little bit with a little pivot action. There we go. Next, we got toe touch kicks coming up. All right, so just alternating left and right here. Try to keep that lower back straight, stretching out the hamstrings. Next, we're going into good mornings. More here. Slight bend in the knees, stretching out the hamstrings. Now bending the back, coming back up. Don't forget to breathe. Going into alternating hip flexor stretch here. So starting out, drop down, push down, come up, switch sides, sinking the hips forwards. There we go. We got arm swings next. It's gonna be forwards and backwards with the arms here. After this, we have a 20-second break before we get into abs. The weather's getting a little chillier on me. So, I got my pants back on. It was a good couple days with short sleeves and shorts. All right, first off, we're gonna go in to a plank hold. So we're just gonna get in our plank position on our hands. If you can't do it on your hands, on your elbows is fine. So we're just gonna be right here, slight round in the back. We don't wanna be like this when we're doing our planks. So right here, we're just trying to hold it. Squeeze the core when you're right here. Nice little round in the lower back. Again, we don't wanna have our hips sunk like this. If you're on the elbows, you're right here. Engaging the core. Exhale, squeeze the abs. Here we go. We're just gonna try to hold this the entire time for this exercise. Keep your shoulders over your hands. 15 seconds, engage the core, squeeze. Just try to keep your abs contracted the entire time. Couple seconds. There we go. Or we're gonna flip over. We got bicycle crunches coming up. So for bicycle crunches, on our back, hands behind the head, alternating opposite knee to elbow here. Make sure to keep your head up the entire time. Couple seconds. Here we go. So right here, bam, bam, nice and easy. Slow, controlled movements. Every time a knee and an elbow come together, exhale, squeeze, squeeze. There we go. Come on. If you need to take a break, that's fine. Drop the feet, drop the head back, give it a couple seconds, get back into it. Try not to rest for more than 5 seconds during the working time. Preferably like 3 or less. Pretty much just let one rep go by. Here we go. All right, we're going in to side leg lifts, left side. So we're going to be on our right side for this one. Here we go. Take your hand, put it on your hip or waist. That way you can feel the obliques. From here, legs are coming up, back down. Here we go. Coming up, squeeze, exhale, back down. I'm going for quality reps on everything today. Don't forget to breathe. There we go. 15 seconds. Feel your obliques really contract when you lift those legs. One more. There we go. Switching sides here. So this time we're going to be on our left side. There we go. A couple seconds. Side leg lift, right side. Coming up, squeeze, back down. Up, squeeze, back down. There we go. Focusing on that contraction every single rep. That's all we're concerned with. There we go. All right, we're going to go into reverse crunches. So we're going to be on our back right here. Our head will be up. Take our hands, put them up under the butt. Feet are going to be out. Here we go. Feet out, head up. Coming up, squeeze, back down. Up, contract the abs. Exhale. Try to get the hips up off the ground a little bit. See, I could be here, but that little extra bit is right there. That's all abs right there. Getting the hips and butt off the ground. That's where the burn really happens. Keep that head up. We don't want to drop the head because we want to maintain our lower back on the ground at all times. If you drop the head, you're going to create space right here, and we don't want that. Let's get one more. Woo, there we go. All right, pulling the feet up to the butt here. We got levitation crunches. Hands behind the head. This time we're going to come straight up. We're not looking down this way. We're trying to go straight up. Really work the upper abs here. Here we go. So just coming straight up. Exhale. Back down. You should really feel in those upper abs. Here we go. Trying to get the shoulder blades off the ground every single rep. Good controlled reps. Breathe, contract the abs. Breathe, contract the abs. Whoo, yeah. Here we go. We got Russian twist next. So if you have weight, you can certainly use it. Dumbbell, water bottle, books, whatever. We're gonna be sitting on our butt, feet out, turning side to side, watching where our hands are going. Here we go. If you need to make it a little tougher, lean back. Obviously, you can add resistance or weight into your hands and turn. You can also lift those feet up. If you want to make it a little easier, instead of leaning so far back, try to come a little bit closer or a little bit more forward. And then every couple reps, try to drop back for one or two. come back up. Just like that. Try to stay in the hardest modification you can for as long as you can. And then when you can no longer get it because your abs are on absolute fire and you think you're gonna pass out, then you modify to something easier. There we go. All right, we're going to side plank reach through. We're gonna be on our left side here. So for this one, we're gonna get up on the elbow, hand up, and then we're gonna come through, reach back, come back. Here we go. So right here, coming back, tap, back up. Try to tap back as far as you can. If you need to make this a little easier, drop down onto the knees. Still doing the same thing. We're trying to maintain our hips up the entire time. We're not dropping down like that. Keeping the hips up, reaching through. Oh, come on, push it out. Woo, they're burning. There we go. Switching sides here. Oh, those burned at the end. My obliques down there were on fire. Here we go. Coming up. Reaching through, tap. Come back. Not letting our hips drop to the ground. We want to keep our body in line. We don't want it to sag. There we go. Yeah, feel that burn? Just slowly creeps in. Reach back as far as you can. Oh yeah. There we go. All right, we got hollow body holds coming up here. So we're gonna be on our back. Get the water out of the way. We're just gonna have our feet up in the air at about, I don't know, 30 degrees. I have no idea. Somewhere around there. Keeping our head up the entire time. So feet about right here. Lower back should be on the ground at all times. If your head goes down, you're gonna create that space. We don't want that. So head up, feet out. You're gonna have your hands here or here. Either one is fine. It's gonna be tougher when they're out here because your body's gonna wanna fall back. So now that's gonna activate even more abs. Here we go, here. Head up, don't let it drop. If you need to, drop the feet. 3 seconds, nothing more, back up. Hold. There we go. All right, 20 seconds. We're going into our flexibility portion of the workout. Our first exercise we're going into is a downward dog with calf raise. Let me get my mat. It feels like it's way off to the camera. So, right here, dropping our head down, stretching calf, alternating. As we're driving with the shoulders and arms down. Stretching everything out, feeling it in the calves, feeling it in the hamstrings. Here we go. Stretching it out. Keep pushing. Breathe. There we go. So one way or another, my camera cut off again. Our next exercise we're gonna go into is a close leg hamstring stretch. So feet together, slight bend in the knees, or you can have your knees straight and then we're bending at the hips to really stretch out our hamstrings. So you should be feeling it in the back of the legs, upper legs that is. Bending over. If you need to make it a little bit easier or prop your back up or your upper body up for your lower back, you can kind of hold on right here. If you want to make it a little tougher, kind of have your arms out, or you can even have them out like that. That's going to make it a little tougher. So as we feel the hamstring stretch, we're going to drop deeper into the stretch, actively trying to push our body down while keeping the back straight. So I can technically just bend over like this, but that doesn't actually help my hamstring stretch out at all. Here we go, trying to warm up my hands too. A couple seconds left. Stretching out. There we go, we got 90-90 stretch coming up. So what we're gonna do here is drop down, knees bent at a 90 here, just like this. And then we're gonna lean forwards. So leaning forward, feeling it stretch out in the hip. Don't forget to breathe. Feeling it stretch, when we feel it start to loosen up a little bit, we're gonna push deeper into the stretch. That's with every single exercise today. Don't forget to breathe. Pushing deeper into the stretch, 10 seconds. There we go. Switching sides here. So right leg forward, left leg bent at the 90. Here we go. Pushing forwards, stretching out the hips. Don't forget to breathe. Pushing deeper into the stretch when we feel it loosen up. When you feel that hip loosen, push down a little bit harder. Always remember, stretching is an active action. We're going into hip flexor stretch on our left side. So right leg is going to be forward here so we can stretch out the left side. What we're going to do, sink the hips forward down into the heel. Just like that, making sure our upper body is staying nice and straight here. If you want, you can always put the hands up, lean to the side, stretch out even more right there. "15 seconds left. There we go, we're just switching sides here. So left leg forward, sinking the hips down to the front heel. Here we go. There we go. Don't forget to breathe. My hips are tight today, man. Don't forget to breathe. You feel that little bit of discomfort from the stretching, not pain, discomfort. It's always good to breathe. Couple seconds. There we go. All right, we're gonna sit on our butts here. We have butterfly stretch coming up, so we're gonna put our feet together here. Pull the heels in. I like to grab and interlock my fingers on the outside of my toes and then kind of slowly work my heels even further in. And then what I'll do is from here, so this is kind of my back at rest, and what I'll do is I'll try to straighten my back up. And that's gonna help my hips really stretch because it helps me pull back. There we go. If you can, try to just use your legs and try to pull your knees. So you can see like this is more relaxed. And then what I can do is slowly pull my knees down to the ground as well while doing this. Breathe. There we go. All right, we're going to go into a sumo squat hold here. So get our feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. Point the toes at 11 and 1. And then we're going to try to drop down right here. And then we're just going to hang out right here. One of the things I like to do, take my elbows and push my knees out. During this exercise, your knees should not be buckling. You're trying to actively push them apart. Just trying to drop a little further down. Don't forget to breathe. Five seconds left. Woo, there we go. All right, next we're gonna go into alternating lateral lunges. So I'm gonna get my feet a little wider here. And then from here, drop down to one side, stretch it out, feeling it stretching here, probably in the hip as well. Coming back up, switching sides, feeling it stretch out. If you want, you can even kind of open it up, open the hips up if you choose. There we go. There we go, nice and easy here. Breathe. There we go. All right, last one we're gonna go into is the middle split stretch. So we're just gonna try to widen those feet out as wide as we can and hold it there. Probably should have tied my shoes on this exercise, but it is what it is. These shoes are more of my lounge shoes, wear around all day shoes, but I decided to wear them for this workout. And I couldn't tell you the last time these things were actually tied. And so now my foot is pushing over onto the side. Stretch it out. If you need to, you can kind of drop forward, put your hands on the ground, try to kind of push those feet out even more, and then sink your weight back down. It's about as far as I can go right there. There we go. Now I got to get out of this. Woo, there we go. Oh yeah. That's a good little workout today. Nice burn on the abs. Great lower body flexibility routine happening there. Feel nice and loose. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, be sure smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next one. See you guys.